Hello everybody, this is Sky McLaughlin on Pick a Date Any Date. And here's our lucky bachelorette who's looking very lovely today. Her name is Sarah. And how are you today, Sarah?
I'm pretty good.
That's great. And what are you looking for in a man today?
Well, today I'm looking for someone who just isn't afraid to be themselves. And you know, some girls really want a gorilla juice head, but you know, I'm just looking for someone who would love me for who I am.
That is great. Meet our two contestants, Long John and John the Wicked.
When I first saw Sarah, I was like, wow, she's a landmine. But then I was like, you know, maybe she's got some potential. When I first saw Long John, I definitely had to think twice. When I first saw John's, I was like, damn. Yum. Minty.
Alright contestants, the food has been served. Ready and enjoy.
Oh, what do you do for a living? Well, I'm a mortician. You know, that's nice. Yeah, it pays the bills. So, what do you do? Well, if you're seriously asking, I practice witchery. When Johnza first told me he was a Wiccan, you know, I just freaking, I couldn't handle that, you know? Witchery? Witchery?
Witchery!
Witchery! I was pretty sure that the deal breaker was that I was a Wiccan. I mean, come on, everyone's got their own religions. Yeah, witchery. Well, I am a second grade teacher. When I found out that she was a second grade teacher, I was like, no, I'm not ready for this. I do not like kids at all. When Sarah told me that she was a second grade teacher, I don't know. She reminded me too much of my mom. Oh my gosh, my mom is a teacher, and I totally respect what you are doing with the kids. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Mm-hmm. What's that on your face? What? Is that shit? No. Pretty sketchy. So, do you guys have any kids? I have 8 in Wisconsin. Oh, well, that's nice. You? I have none, but I really want 3. Oh my god, me too. Really? Oh my gosh, we have so much in common. I know, it's crazy. When Long John said that he had 7 kids, I was like, I don't know if I can handle 7 kids. What's your guys' favorite YouTube video? Definitely Slap Chop Remix. Slap Chop? Slap Chop. And you? Well, I like The Grudge. They just speak to me. They're absolute comedy geniuses. They're the best. Yeah.
Alright sports fans, we have time for one last question. Let's hear it.
Okay guys, final question. What do you look for in a woman? TNA, baby, TNA. Well, alright. Well, I look for just a great personality, you know, someone who likes to have fun, and someone who's down to earth, and just treats me the way I am, just respectfully. That's exactly what I'm looking for in a man.
It's time for Sarah to decide, and she's upstairs right now trying to make her decision between the two. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to bring her back down, and we'll discuss it, and then she'll pick.
Well, you know, I really like Johnza, and I don't know, Long John's alright, so I really have a lot of thinking to do.
Are you ready, Sarah?
Yeah!
Alright, Sarah, the time has come. Who are you going to pick? Choose wisely.
Well, Long John, I don't really like how offsetting you are, but I love your tats. Well, what you see is what you get. And Johnza, we have a lot in common, but I don't know if you're the kind of guy I can bring home to my parents. Alright.
Alright, Sarah, it's the moment to choose. It all comes down to this. Are you going to pick Long John or John Zawickin? Right after this commercial.
Is your dog depressed because it can't wipe its own butt? Well, try dog tissue. Yes, I am an actual user, and my dog uses this. He used to wipe his butt on the floor all the time. Now he doesn't. I don't get it. Anyway, you need to get this. It really works.
Dog wipes. Only 2 easy payments of $19.95. Call 1-800 Dog Wipes. 18 also to order.
Alright, Sarah. It all comes down to this. Who's it gonna be? Long John or John Zawickin? You decide.
Well, it's taken a lot of hard thinking, but I think the one I want to be with is Long John. Yeah! I hope you two are happy. When Sarah picked me, I was ecstatic. But then I was like thinking that she was definitely lacking some TNA. But I'm gonna get it on anyways.
Well, don't you two just look like the happy couple? And how did you feel about your decision, Sarah?
Well, I'm loving it.
Well, that's great. I'm completely happy for you. How about you, Long John?
She's lacking in the TNA, but it's alright.
Words well spoken. Well spoken.
So how do you feel about losing Sarah? Well, I thought that we had a lot in common, but I guess not. So are you going to continue to search for your one and only? Yeah, I mean, there's lots of fish in the sea.
Well, we'll see you next time on Pick a Date. Any date.
Say no. She's got a love like whoa. Girls got a love like whoa. I kinda feel like it don't make sense, 'cause you're bringing me in and now you're